Hi, and welcome, and thank you for stopping by. So, a few minutes ago, I read something, and I am very concerned about it, and that is, it said Netflix to buy Warner Brothers. Okay? So, there's a bunch of different headlines, but mainly, they all basically say the thing, okay, about Netflix to buy Warner Brothers. Okay? Uh, so, um, let me know before I get started with the video. Let me know what your thoughts and opinion on it, and what your thoughts and opinion on Netflix. Do you like Netflix? And what your thoughts and opinion on Warner Brothers? Are you a Warner Brothers fan? Okay? So, it says, top story, Netflix to purchase Warner Brothers film and television studio. Okay, Netflix to acquire Warner Brothers following the separation of Discovery. Paramount made a last-minute final bid for Warner Brothers. It got rejected. Netflix to acquire Warner Brothers studio and streaming business for 72 billion. Wow. Okay, so I need to click on one of these article, the headline, and read it. Okay. Um, Struck a deal Friday by Warner Brothers Discovery, the Hollywood giant behind Harry Potter and HBO Max, in a 72 billion deal that would bring together two of the biggest players in television, film, and potentially reshape the entertainment industry. Approved by regulators, the merger will put two of the world's biggest streaming services under the same ownership in a joint Warner Television and Motion Picture division, include DC Studios with Netflix library and its production arm which release popular titles such as Stranger Things and Squid Game. For more than a century, Warner Brothers has thrilled audience, captured the world attention, and shaped our culture. Warner Brothers Discovery said in a statement, by coming together with Netflix, will ensure people everywhere will continue to enjoy the world most story for generations to come. The cat was struck a deal valued with 27.75 per Warner Brothers share, giving its total enterprise value of 82.7 billion, including debt. The transaction is expected to close in the next 12 to 18 months after Warner Brothers completed a previous announcement of separation of its cable operation, not including in the deal of networks such as CNN and Discovery. Okay? Um, so, um, so my concern is, would it affect um, a James Gunn DC universe? Okay? Um, and will they still put movies in theaters? Okay? To be honest, I don't get care about DC movies. I I like the DC characters, but the way they're going with the DC movies, it's been a long time before they make me hype up with their movies. Okay, the last time I was semi excited for the movie was when Dwayne Johnson, Black Adam, at the end of Black Adam, was gonna come out and fight Superman. Okay, I wish they would have kept that going. Okay, and had that in the next movie or something. Okay, uh, the problem with DC movie is um, they could keep rebooting the universe, and I hope the MCU later down the road don't do that over and over. If they do that, then I don't care about the MCU no more. And right now, I really don't care about the MCU. Okay, I care about the MCU when it first came out. Um, okay. Um, okay. I wish they would uh, hype up and build up Doctor Doom more. Okay. And to be honest, I wanted Kane instead of Doctor Doom. Okay. Um, okay. And okay. I'm not gonna sign up for Netflix so I can watch Batman because I already got Batman on DVD. And okay. And how many of y'all seen the original Batman? Okay, Adam West. That's my dad's favorite. Okay, my dad got me into that. Okay, and okay, and my middle brother got me into Smallville, and love Smallville. Okay, uh, that back when DC was good. Okay, um, now if James Gunn gonna keep doing his universe, I wish he would do it and have an outline and stuff. Okay, um, okay. Um, I would like to see the MCU make another Hulk movie. Okay, you can say what they did with Captain America 4. To me, Captain America 4 was not a Captain America movie in my opinion. It was a kind of like a Hulk movie. Okay, cause they had people come back in the from the Hulk movie, the Incredible Hulk, back into Captain America 4, The Brave New World, everything, okay? And I think this was the best Hulk movie. I don't know why people put the Incredible Hulk down at the bottom. This is one of my favorite MCU movies, okay? It's up there with the Winter Soldier and Civil War, okay? Um, okay? A lot of times when I see people badmouth the movie or criticize the movie, I'm like, that's dumb, okay? They're like, I never mind the Ewok. I would rather take the Ewok over the Force Away, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. Or I could say Rise of Garbage. Okay? Um, okay? Um, okay? So, and, so yeah, okay? Um, and so uh, I hope James Gunn keep doing his universe, his DC universe, and he have an outline. I hope Warner Brothers movie keep coming to theaters. Okay, and I hope Netflix don't get be like Walt Disney and oh we got all these franchise from Warner Brothers. Let reboot them, remake them, and tear them up. No, okay. If you do that, then I'll be very pissed off. Mainly, that's what uh, Walt Disney does, and that's what Hollywood does, and I don't want that. Okay. Try to come up with something new, and keep making DC movies. Keep letting James Gunn make his universe. Okay. Um, so yeah, okay. Um, so and 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 let me know why would Warner Brothers trying to get bid by the other company? Were they in trouble or something? I don't know. Okay. Uh, The only way I can see what they were in trouble is because they wasn't putting out good movies, like good DC movies, like Marvel. Okay. Um, that was just my theory or opinion. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So now now uh later down the road after the deal goes through when you go on Netflix you'll be able to watch I think it said that you can be able to watch the DC movie Friends, Game of Thrones, I think Harry Potter. Okay. Um, but the problem is, won't um, won't the prices for Netflix go up? So if it's like $5 a month or $7 a month or $10 a month, it'll probably go up like $2, $3 or maybe $5 more. Okay, because everything nowadays goes up. Like I got like you go into a Dollar Tree, it's not a dollar. Most of the stuff is not a dollar. Okay, like I would say 80% of the stuff, or like more than a dollar. Okay, so everything has gone up since the pandemic. Okay, so um yeah, okay, um and okay, for me, I like I like it when they make um studios in Hollywood and direct to make new movies. Okay, if you're gonna make a sequel to a movie, make it like a year or two years later. Don't make it 20 or 30 years later. Okay, um, that's just what I want. Okay, um, okay. Um, so yeah, okay. Um, I'm more nowadays. I'm more into wanting Hollywood to make more Western movies and more biopic, music biopic. Cause I'm a big music fan. Okay, I like going to concert, like listening to music. Okay, so um, yeah, okay. Um, so that's why I'm I'm a big fan of buying movies on DVD, Blu-ray, so on and so forth. That's why I don't have to worry about subscribing to the streaming service, because I know some people say, well, it's better to subscribe because then you don't have to buy. I'm like, yeah, but if you don't buy the movie, then you can't watch the commentary on the DVD or Blu-ray, and you can't watch the deleted thing. Okay, and then another reason why I like to buy the movie is because um, you don't know how long that movie or that TV show will be on there. On Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, so on and so forth before they take it off or delete it. And they can edit the movie or TV show. Okay? So that's another reason why I like to buy the movie or the TV show instead of subscribing. And then if I subscribe to one streaming service like Netflix or Hulu, and one of them don't have it, but they have one movie I like or TV show, but another one have the other one, then I'm already subscribed, paying like $15 a month. Then if I subscribe to the third one, I'm paying like $25 a month. Keep going. You see what I'm saying? Uh, so I rather pay $20 for one DVD or Blu-ray every once in a while than paying like $7 to $20 a month. Okay, and then a movie I like or TV show I like get canceled or taken off. Okay, okay. Um, so yeah, okay. Um, and yeah, okay. And Disney Plus. The problem with Disney Plus, or I should say, the MCU is that after Endgame, they were too busy creating their own streaming service, making TV shows. I'm like, yeah, but you should have focused on movies, and you had people thinking, you had the MCU fans thinking, do I have to watch the TV shows um, to understand the movie? I'm like, really? And majority of the TV shows that came on Disney Plus, that were supposed to be part of the MCU, most of them were either okay or not good at all. Like She-Hulk, man, if that was the first thing I ever saw from the MCU, I would not have been an MCU fan. Okay, so yeah, okay. So I know I'm talking about Disney Plus, but uh, yeah, okay. So we'll see how they go later down the road with Netflix and Warner Brothers, and I hope they don't take some of my favorite uh, movie franchise or some of the franchise that I like from Warner Brothers and butcher them like Walt Disney butcher Star Wars when they got it from George Lucas, Lucasfilm. Okay, actually they should have never made another Star Wars. In my opinion, the story of Star Wars ended at the end of Return of the Jedi. Okay, um, okay, they're like they're like you butcher James Bond at the end of No Time to Die because you killed James Bond off. Now the next James Bond will have to be a reboot. Okay, so yeah, so that's it, and thank you, and turn it.